Perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
Definitely the meanest.
Bubba, Devon, such incredible communication and continuity. It's hard to believe they're only half brothers.
Yeah, the Dudleys have been beating up folks for decades, and they're still going strong. And that is what's up.
Bubba, Devon.
Hold on, but quiet.
Did you guys hear that?
Shut
Saxton,
up, Corey.
Don't ever do that again.
Oh, such a snitch.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show. And into the corner he goes.
Tag is good.
Tag is made. Double team maneuver.
Off the ropes.
Up. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Soaring.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the title's still up for grabs.
That was a long 2 count there. And a series of vicious stomps.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Tag's made.
Uh-oh, going up top, Byron. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Ouch.
Ooh.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
DDT.
A bit of hot dogging from Devon here.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Fends it off. Good count. Super kick. Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Still only got one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Snap power slam. Sent to the corner. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Oh, did you hear that? And Bubba is countered. Clothesline.
Tag made, double team move on the horizon as their opponent hooked from the top. Missile drop kick into the flatliner.
Oh, a moonsault. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Shelley sizing it up, getting ready. Oh, finds the mark.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Man. DDT.
Planted.
There it is.
Nail the pin.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Lands an elbow.
Bubba Ray seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Shelley's determined right now. Cashing in on that effort.
He gets the kick out after the one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
He's in a bet.
Oh, there's no escape, but maybe there is. Wow, how impressive was that? Getting him right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. The challenger stays alive.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Flying forearm connects.
Got the head scissors. Oh, cinched in. Vicious.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
He beats the count, barely.
Bubba Ray. Full Nelson into the Bubba Bomb.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. No, championship match continues.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Bubba Ray executing the plan.
Bubba hits the Bubba cutter.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
here are your winners, and still WCW World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and D-Von, the Dudley Boyz.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by William Regal from England, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Here's someone who has faced some tough odds and tougher opponents, but always gives it their all.
Look, I know you think that's a good thing, but this person could learn a thing or two about the value of running and hiding.
Yes, the value of being a coward.
He must stay focused. Even opponents end up in awe of RVD's spectacular offense. The whole effing show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
From ECW standout to WWE legend.
One of the most unique athletes sports entertainment has ever known.
From the underground to superstardom, Rob Van Dam is truly the whole damn show.
Things are certainly going to be pushed to the extreme with Rob Van Dam in action here.
The face of an entire revolution. RVD has introduced things never before seen in WWE. Couple that with a seemingly bottomless tank, and he's a competitor very few opponents can predict.
Yeah, Byron, you really have to expect the unexpected when facing RVD.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
And that only gets a 1 count.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, axe handle.
Perched on the middle row.
Shooting star, incredible athleticism.
Well-placed knee, and another, and another.
Things are not going well for RVD.
Yeah, RVD needs to find that spark.
Standing moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Down into the pin. Van Dam might not make it out. Breaks the count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Measuring their opponent. We're going to pick.
That'll take your head clean off.
Does that finish Van Dam off?
Makes the cover. Man, that was such He earned that victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner.
For all of Rob Van Dam's efforts, he fell short here tonight.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 228 pounds.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Here we go, guys!
And his opponent, representing the Luchadors from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds, the Extreme Hardcore Champion, Pain.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
We've seen this superstar take advantage of every opportunity to prove himself.
Yeah, Michael, there aren't many superstars who would take on the champ without the title on the line, but he sees the bigger picture and what it means for him.
I expect after this match, his name will be on the lips of every higher-up in WWE.
But he is facing off against a champion who thinks his title doesn't look better anywhere else than around his own waist.
And it's going to stay around that waist for at least one more night. Swanton.
attempt.
And that was only a 1.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try. Big axe kick. Hammering down on the knee.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Collar and elbow.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Boom.
And now he sees control for the moment.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. What an...
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight. Oof. Continuing to work on the arm with a...
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down on the arm.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Bam!
Got out of the way. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Hits the drop kick. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Up the rope he goes. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, be quiet, guys. Like being hit with a frying pan.
Pinned.
Here we go.
And a kick out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
From the middle rope. Oh, springboard moonsault.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Takes down their opponent.
Kicked right in the side of the face.
I don't think he's going to get up after
And
that.
into the cover. No, a 2 count.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
The German.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash some...
Watching.
Double axe handle connects. Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
And he gets set back into the ring. I can't believe he's out here.
You and me both. This guy should be ashamed of himself.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Check this out, guys. Rolling crucifix.
Oh, wow.
This will make you dizzy.
There it is. This could be it.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Double stop. What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Super kick!
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Taking flight.
Diving foot stop to the chest. Holy moly, that had to be it.
Oh, he kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
What a drop kick.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Rolling thunder into the flatliner.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Oh, and he got him. Oh, a kick out at two.
So close, so close.
Go behind applied, taken down, and then kicked right on the side of the face. This is his moment. Better not waste it.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner.
Yes, what a win. I like seeing this alliance pay off.
I was impressed by them on their own, but this win together is even more impressive.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title, he's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. It doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain in our industry.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Can he make this his show against KO?
His might get higher ratings.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. This is always the KO show.
Introducing the challenger. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens! And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the All-Star World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Headed back into the ring. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Owens on the attack.
Kevin Owens staying on Cody here like a feral dog with a bone.
Uh-oh.
slingshot senton, yes! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And Corey, what do you think Kevin Owens has in mind here? What's his plan of attack for Cody?
Well, there's nothing KO loves more than a fight, Cole, and that's what he plans to do here. Owens will be looking to turn this whole thing into one big brawl, and Cody will most likely try to keep up. The key is for Owens to stop him every chance he gets. Stomp him out. Knock the wind out of him. I'm sure Owens will think of something. Oh, what a clothesline.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Ooh. Ooh.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Gets lifted into position.
Sit out powerbomb.
This could do it. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammering away.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
That's like an SUV falling on you.
Headed to the top rope.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Blast off. Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
The challenger is going for it. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
How are they going to hear after this match?
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct from the top. Beautiful swanton bomb. A controlled rage coming from KO now.
2, and a kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Game over.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Title match stays alive.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
There's 2. The champion thought that was it.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Oof. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by the bionic elbow. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Springboard drop kick.
Here we go. Cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. KO and Rhodes just continuing to absolutely pummel each other deep in the weeds of this match. This could end at any moment, and when it does,
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Whip back into the ring. 2. Shoulders down. 2 retain.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still All-Star World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Manhasset, New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Chris Jericho.
With the size of this superstar's ego, I have no idea how the rest of us can even fit in the venue.
Hyperbole does not suit you, Saxton. We're looking at a high-caliber athlete right now. Ego is well-deserved.
Corey, I'm inclined to agree with you on that. Ego or not, we're looking at a special talent. You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
A seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the All-Star Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
And AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring. And AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole, but you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles' only concern is winning at all costs.
Yeah, and that means a lack of concern for anyone else.
His opponent better be ready. It might be a non-title match, but this is a great chance to make a statement.
You have to think the champ is aware of falling into a trap, because if he isn't, the Vultures will start to circle very quickly. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Not target of the arm. Springboard moonsault! Wow!
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Watch out. You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
Styles being systematically worked on.
Possibly one of the biggest names around the world, AJ Styles has left his mark everywhere he steps foot.
Yeah, Cole, but that's where his opponents can find their opportunity. If you do your homework and watch any of AJ's matches, you might be able to read what AJ's going to do next.
Styles being measured and could be near. AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Oh, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Watch out. German suplex.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Vicious right forearm.
Drop kick. Styles not backing down one bit.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. Nice hip toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Back suplex on the apron.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, a lot of drive behind that one from Styles.
Right to the knee. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on him.
Up high.
And completely missed him up.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Styles is on another level right now.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter.
Spiked him. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
This could be it. This could be the end. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
AJ Styles going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
That holds back Styles' attack.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Ooh, and fights back.
Up and down.
Bomb. Not done yet.
Again? He's going for the pin.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Deep Boston crab.
Oh, great counter and a cover. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is good.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.